Okay, what in the frickin' frick? I don't know what happened there. Internet went out or something. I lost connection and then I lost the stream. So I'm going to reshare this. Copy link. Okay. Shared the link. Yeah, I don't know what in the world happened there. I lost internet or something, and it just totally totally took me off. Like, okay, I gotta get back to my chat, my proper chat here. I don't know if it's... Yeah, I know. I don't know what in the world happened there. Let me go fix it so I can watch my chat down at the bottom here again. I guess this should technically be episode 4.5, but, you know, I'll fix that on YouTube later. Yeah, that was weird. It just all of a sudden just popped up this thing at the top, said I lost my connection to the internet and everything, and I do not know what happened there. Alright, so all these should be back on. There we go. And I want to... There we go. Why'd you do that? Fine. Start there. I'll fix that in a moment. There we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Okay. Now... Oh, you're really gonna do that to me? Yeah, I'll buy some next time I go to Radio Shack. Oh, it is totally gonna do that to me. That side's fine. This side's just a little too close to the road. Oh! Okay, it works. Okay. Let's change this. Oh, you know what? Just need to cross over that one more road. Would have been nice if it put something there. That is a crazy long expansion. Yeah, it's just crazy long. Whatever the word is for it. Alright, whatever. I can't fix the realism all the time. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. We'll let you guys fix into each other in a second. That's going to be the same over here. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, this side wasn't going to be perfect. So... Awesome. And there should totally... I'm gonna hate if I just mess this all up. Oh wait, I should turn off the snapping options here. It was bugging me that there wasn't something here. I was hoping I could get away with that. Alright. I'm gonna have to eyeball this. Much better. Almost. Not quite in the center. Gosh darn it. Circuit City. Another name you never hear. There we go. That's better. That's a lot better. And I wanted to make sure it had a good decline, good incline, basically, so that if Jemson ever watched this, he wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, it's so off and random and... Yeah. Yeah. Thinking of my friends. Well, can you hear me now? Because I think what happened is when... Yeah, you're right, it does. When I switched it, it must have switched the microphone back again. I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah, so what I was saying was I have spent my day preemptively catching the problems that I knew were about to come up. The trash problem, which was going to cause a death problem, and the traffic, which was going to cause a bunch of backup through here and stuff. So I think I got it dealt with. I'm pretty happy with the traffic flow right now. This is going good. This is going good. They're using the on and off ramps over here. This is flowing nice and easy. And what I was saying was I'm not going to put everybody through the decorating. I'm going to do that off camera and do some decorating through here. Make this look good. I want to throw in something here. Just make this look like one of those entrances you see when you come into a town, you know. You get off the freeway and they're like, welcome to wherever, you know. Thank you, Valley Lad. So I think I might have one more road come off of this coming down or something like that, but I think I'm going to leave this mainly like this just as the on and off ramp, really. So, let's see. Uh-oh, there's a fire over here. Alright, just making sure I had fire services in the area. There they are. And 2 buildings are on fire now. Wonderful! People are just walking down the street like normal, like, oh, look at that, there's a house on fire. I'm gonna snap a picture with my iPhone real quick. Alright, well, I guess I can inform you guys of what I have planned for the future here. So, I'm going to build an on and off ramp over here somewhere, but that's to replace this one. That's not going to happen for quite some time, though. The test city that I was talking about, I built something over here. I didn't quite like it, though, so I'm waiting until I build more in this area, and I could figure out what I'm going to do with this area, and then I'm going to build a different on and off ramp over here, because what I had going looked good for a minute, and then I messed it all up, so I don't even want to discuss it anymore. Over here, I'm going to definitely be digging into the oil fields and the ore fields, and using this train track over here, or I should say cargo station, and I'm going to probably put in a cargo airport over here, so especially with the amount of stuff I think is going to be coming out of this, I don't think that train station is going to handle everything. The road, on the other hand, is going to continue down this, follow the train track this way, and it's going to connect in over here. I think this one's going a little too far. I should have it like cross over or go under or something like that right here. Those are my future plans for this city, and at this point I kind of felt that getting prepared for any future problems was the most necessary thing for today, so that's why I didn't really focus on getting any of the other industries or anything else started, working on any homes or anything like that. However, something I think I can do before I go, I did I was considering adding some housing along the side of this. Oh! Okay. The housing will come at a later time. So one thing that bugs me about this map, there's one thing I have to tell you right now, it just completely bugs me about this map. And that's that it has these gorgeous lakes and rivers. Just beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Let me come out of here like this. This just gives you a great view. You've got these beautiful lakes and rivers running through this valley. You've got kind of some waterfall action going on over here. They continue on down the way. This one, I tend to suck a lot of the water out of, I guess, so it doesn't continue the river down through there. You can see where it's missing water. Anyway, despite that, there are no boats. There's no action on this water at all. So one thing I wanted to do, and I'm going to do it right now, is I'm going to get some boats on this water. So we're going to come in here and add in a new road. Oh, I turned off all of the snapping options. That's right. Go right about here. I want this to turn into something going this direction also. So, yeah, we're going to just do this. This might change in the future, but for now... Oh, wait, let's put this in first. All right. So I hate that there's no boats. It's one of the things that bugs me the most. And I can't put in, cargo harbors in the harbor and bring those boats in. I'm not in a place for it. Can't do the cargo hub either. So, ferry depot, that's one option for me. And then in the future, we're going to be putting in our fishing industry. And the fishing industry will let me put in anchovies, salmon, and something else. I can't remember what the third one was. But I can put all that in, and that gives life to the water here. It gives it the ability to look a little more realistic, I guess. That's kind of what I want to go for with it, with there. So, let's go back over here, grab a ferry. We're going to throw that in right there. And we want the ferry pier on this side, because I'm only going to put a stop in over there. Stop tilting so much. I'm going to stop fighting this thing in a second. I promise. Stay right there. Ah, it moved. Whatever. Fine with me. And I want this over here. Let's go fix the roads now. Hey, Flog! Duffwog. Yeah, actually, you missed out on the exciting... Okay, it wasn't that exciting. I did lose internet there for a minute, and I had to restart again. Alright, so... let's just connect that in. That'll be... I want to kind of connect into that, but then that's going to ruin that house. Sorry, guys. I just ruined your house. Alright. Got that connected. Let's get these ones connected again. This side I was using the trees. Oh, I don't like that. That'll work for now. I mean, I kind of don't like any of what I got. Alright. Kind of don't like any of the streets I got going on right there, but it'll get changed around in the future because I'm going to be adding other things into here. So we're just getting this going for now. We're going to add in... it's 4 megawatts right there, and I could still add buildings in. That's good. Alright, now that I got that, I'm just gonna need water. Let's turn our snap options off. You know, one thing I think would be fun, or not necessarily fun, but it would be cool for them to give you an option of in this game, is to change the roads, the preset roads that are in front of the buildings like this. Like this one right here is just a basic 2-lane road, and I'd love to change it to the 2-lane road with the trees, or a 1-way road, things like that, instead of having a 1-way road butt in there, and then all of a sudden there's a 2-lane road, and one lane does nothing. I mean, it'd just be nice if they would let us change that road to accommodate it and fit it in with these other roads that we are making on our game. I mean, if I'm wrong about that being a, you know, if I'm wrong about that, I would let you know, but I think that would be a great feature. Okay, so we got water lines. Now we need to get these attached. Oh, attached. Attach. Alright, since it's a ferry, I'm gonna treat it like... Oh, we have Sunset Harbor. Now, in fact, the video I'm currently working on, it was going to be the top 5 DLCs, but after my poll and talking to people, it's now going to be a top 10 DLCs. I'm trying to make it still be a shorter video than... It probably won't be as short as the last one I did, the top 5 wanted mods, but this one should definitely be a good one. We have Sunset Harbor is in there, and it's definitely one that's I like Sunset Harbor personally, so we'll see. As soon as it's out, I'll make sure it's posted as soon as I get that video out, and then you guys can see where it's on there. Because one of them, I had to do something a little different for my video, because everything else I was doing something a certain way, and then I got to a certain DLC that people were talking about, and it's on the console. It's After Dark. It's on the console, but it's not a DLC, but it is a DLC. Like, on the computer, you guys have to go and download the DLC for it and stuff, so it's an odd one. And then there's a couple others that are like that, where you guys get some DLCs and we don't. I don't know. I'm going to make a video about that one later on, too. Oh, stupid. I was not thinking. Yeah, I got messed up on that. I don't know what happened. And now it wants to take the shortest route there. No, it wasn't the 1 hour limit. It was just the internet popped out for some reason. It messed me up. I have no idea. Alright, that is not what I wanted for the ferry line. I'm going to have to add in some more stops then, I guess. Yeah. Something happened to where it signed me out of PlayStation. I don't know. And then, like, within a few moments, I was back. Or I was able to get back. And so, yeah, we'll see. I'll get it fixed. Make sure it doesn't happen again. I don't know if it was... One of the things is when I signed back into PlayStation, I didn't lose actual internet. I lost connectivity to PlayStation. So I don't know... Somebody might have tried signing into my PlayStation account somewhere else, and because when I did all that, it said something about setting a password and all this other stuff, or not necessarily setting my password, but make sure to add it for purchases and stuff like that. So I was kind of a little fishy. I'm gonna have to make sure my PlayStation account's secured and has like the 2-factor authentication and all that in the future here. So ferry stop. I want to add a ferry stop over here. If the network is down, no. Well, I can play single-player games and stuff like that. Like how Xbox had that problem the other day. I don't have to deal with that on single-player games, I don't think. Well, let me get rid of that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Deflog's back. There we go. Alright, so now I wanted boats. You never play online games? Interesting. You know, I guess I just have been away, have never played computers. I've never considered playing games on it other than like a couple of random things. And then playing multiplayer on there, like, it just seems so foreign to me almost. Alright, so now I can add another line here. I'm going to have to add another ferry stop over here to be able to use that. Sweet. Oh, man. That's the one thing that is getting me to replace my computer in the future, is the fact that, is this game. And wait, where is it? I do own it for the PC. I have it right here. I got it for $9 at Walmart. And I also, I have some stuff in there. Hold on. So I also, this is Farming Simulator 17, but that's another one I own for the PC. And both of these, I've never been able to get past the, basically get past the game opening up and playing with this computer I've got. Spyro, Kingdom Hearts, Lego games, etc. Oh, I love Lego games. Has anybody checked out the new Lego Star Wars game that just came out? I haven't gotten a chance to, but I've heard it's amazing and I want to play it. Why are my boats going back away? I should have 2 lines. Or maybe it's like a nighttime, daytime. It's not on a schedule here, though. Odd. And then no power all of a sudden. What is going on here? Oh, you're not close enough, huh? There you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I got lucky meeting all you guys. You guys found me, to be honest. That was really cool. Like, didn't expect that. And then one day everybody's all, hey, what's up? You got a cool channel here. Hey, thanks. There we go. That was the problem. It needed power. The boats didn't like that. So, as I was saying, I wanted to add boats to this because now I've got the ferries going in a circle around the lake. Kind of going back and forth between that. And all that's great because it gives action. It gives life to these lakes in here. And I'll probably do something similar over here. I'll probably do fishing industry on this side or something. Just to give action and stuff like that to it. Oh, snot. We're just going to stick with a dirt road over here for the moment. And we need power. Closest power is very far away. So it needs its own power source right now. 4 megawatts for that tiny little ferry stop. And it's going to complain about water, but there's water right there, so... Make sure it connects in properly for me. Now we have a proper ferry stop for people who want to go hiking in the woods, I guess. There we go. Alright, some life and action for the lake. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I built that over here too. Let's see, is this working out? Is it messing up traffic? My little diamond flame shape sort of thing there. Alright. Oh yeah, and then that's how I met you, Ak. It was through the Creators Club, and then Dean and a few other people. It was definitely because of the Creators Club, and I was glad that I got invited into that little thing there too, because, I mean, truly... I was almost ready. If it wasn't for being found that day when I was going live, I would have probably given up within a week or two on making videos and stuff. And that was like kind of that inspiration I needed to keep going. And then finding other creators and talking to other creators and just kind of learning everything would have been, was it just... It's helped to keep me interested. Well, I've always been interested in this game. I've been playing it for years, but it keeps me interested in sharing this game, sharing the console stuff with people, and now creating the newer videos I got, like the top 5, top 10 videos that I'm going to be making, those series and stuff. So I'm trying to hope to do these. It'd be great if I eventually got an audience big enough that I would love it if I could get an audience big enough that I could just, have a constant flow of comments and stuff to talk to. I don't know. I just, at this point, I kind of like where it's going. I like that I'm gaining more follower or subscribers and stuff, and I just would love it. I don't necessarily want it to take away from the job I do in real life, but I would love for it to be a good supplement to the job I do in real life, I guess. Yeah, that 100 subs, it took me forever to get there. Forever, it felt like. And then once I hit it, it was exhilarating, to say the least, to be honest. Like, yes, I finally made it. I could have my own channel thing, my own URL. That was so exciting that I got to go with my own channel URL, finally. Alright, let's see here. Got that all. Yeah, I last time I looked, it was at 105, and then Valley Lad jumped on. He's like, "Hey, congratulations on 106," and I was like, "I just looked this morning," and some of the algorithms on YouTube aren't bad, and it does help smaller creators get found and stuff like that, and I'm appreciative of that. Some of the other algorithms, I think they do tend to mess with some of the channels. There's channels that I like to watch that are like history channels and stuff, and because they shared a video about the Nazi Reich, all of a sudden their stuff stops showing up in my feed, and it's like, it was a history channel, people. So I don't know, some algorithms are great, some are weird. So that's why what I decided with this channel is I was going to keep it video games. I kept some of my old videos, like music stuff that I made when I was a hippie. I still look like one with this. But I used to hang out with a lot of hippie people, like really down to earth, walking around barefoot and smelling like they haven't bathed in about 3 months type of hippies. And they were cool people and stuff. And then, I don't know, video games is my passion. I love video games. I'm so sad that E3 is not going to happen anymore. I used to go to the live E3, I used to go there when it was happening and everything, and so that's what I want to do with this channel, is just video games. The smell, oh my god, if you know a true hippie that, like, the one that's like, oh, I went to the river. That was my bath a month ago, bro. Oh my god. Bit stupid about the stuff. I just can't understand context. Right. Right. It doesn't understand. Okay. Kitty. Context is hard to code. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if Elon Musk takes and multiply it. You're right. Right. If Elon Musk buys Twitter, the idea that he has of taking the algorithm and making it a public thing, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it just deflog. If you ever meet a hippie, you'll know it's the worst smell coming from a human being you can ever meet. They've got dreadlocks that are just filled with dirt and bugs. They're cool people, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of really cool hippies out there, but man, when they come up, they're like, let me give you a hug. You're like, no! So, but, what was I talking about a second ago? The algorithm. Yeah, I want to. Oh, no, I'm not worried about that. I want to see what happens. He was saying when he buys if he buys Twitter, he's going to make the algorithm like a public thing where, like, the people can look at it, a public source code or whatever. And that is what I'm interested in. If he can do that and he can accomplish that, that's going to drive other companies out there to want to do the same thing, I hope. Because basically you look at the algorithms, they hide the algorithm from you, and then they change it and you don't know what's going to happen next, or what's, how should I make sure to talk properly in my next video? If I say the wrong thing, is this going to get me banned? So having a public source code is probably a great idea, in my opinion, and I'd love to see where that goes. That's really, in this city, not yet. Bus line would be a great thing in this city. Well, I he wants to do it for not for good reasons, but it'll be interesting. I'm just keeping myself really being really Switzerland about that. I'm not going to try to say, oh, he's taking over Twitter so he can let these guys go crazy, or I want to see what happens, to be 100% honest, because if he actually does what he's saying and does it in a good way where it, like, allows everybody to use the system and still prevent hate and violence towards groups and stuff. I mean, it's a tough call. I mean, I'd hate to be in anybody's shoes, to be honest, with Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, any of those. I'd hate to be any of those people's shoes, because they have to deal with all of that. They have to think of, are these people, are they going to feel hurt by this group of people over here, or is this group of people going to be pissed off because we're not allowing them to talk about? That's got to be one of the most nerve-wracking things. Oh, okay. I see. I get that. I do get that. It's just, I mean, at the same time, I would argue. I mean, yeah, I get that. Companies, monopolies and stuff like that. Like, I would argue, though, that sometimes groups aren't necessarily the best thing for some businesses. Like, for instance, some video game companies, they'll sell out to some company that is a group of some sort. Maybe I'm going off the rails with this a little bit, but then they don't have, like, the gamer's best interest at heart. They just have the money at heart, like kind of what happened to Cyberpunk, for instance. So, but yeah, you're right. Let's move on. Oh, if you think you should own all the coffee, Ack, that one will definitely have to come down to that's I love my coffee, man. I've got my coffee mug right here that I just finished up right before I started doing all this. Fight, fight, fight. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Oh, man. All right. So that's looking good. I don't have any... DeFlog was asking if I had bus lines. I don't have any yet. I know I answered that already, but I was just going to say that I plan on putting bus lines in. Winner gets to own all the CS coffee companies. Oh, man. But I do plan on putting bus lines in the future. And in fact, on this side, I plan on putting in... oops, wrong button. I plan on putting in these ones. Where are they? The trolley bus. I think these trolley buses are pretty neat. So I'm going to put trolley buses in on this island over here. Or, yeah, I guess you could consider... That's not really an island, is it? This piece of land. Whatever it is. So... Oh, man. All I've had today is a banana. One banana. It is definitely... Oh, shoot. It's already 104 where I'm at. Well... Let's see here. Let's go into this view real quick. So, thanks for joining me because I am hungry. Everybody's reminding me about food now. And you guys are so fun to hang out with. You really are. It's just such a great group. I really do enjoy you all. So, thanks for stopping in. And so today we did work on this roundabout, making sure traffic was flowing through here good. We worked on this one to flow into our new trumpet interchange, or not interchange, but on and off ramp here. We fixed our train line to make sure it flows through there nice. Then we added in some boats just for realism. And we had some great chats and great times. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will be live again next Sunday on here. I go live every night on Twitch for Call of Duty if you're interested. And under the same name, you will be offended. And oh, hot dog! You want to see the hot dog? All right, we'll throw down the hot dog. Let's go here. We got to go to driving. Where's a good spot that we could jump this guy? I think we're gonna have to try to jump him out of the water. We'll start here. Oh man, that was deep water. Alright. Let's find the hot dog Harold. There he is. And I guess it's not as deep as I thought. The city should be straight ahead. Hopefully nothing gets in my way. Get to full speed. Oh yeah, we jumped the farm. And I love Crazy Taxi! That was one of my favorite games on the Dreamcast. Alright, well, we'll have to look for a better one for Hot Dog Harold next time. But we did clear the farm. That was a good one. And... do they? Oh, man. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay. Alright, before we get into another conversation here, keep going. I have to eat so bad, and some of you guys are talking about food, so... Thank you for stopping by. I love you all. You have a great rest of your day wherever you are.